welcome back. We're back in Timberborn today, and today I think we're going to really start working on making the beavers that we do have here a little bit happier, along with getting our power line completely hooked up all the way around the map. So first of all, let's start with that and take a look and see where the power line ended. I believe right here we needed something to go across. Yeah, so let's just dump something in there. Let's see. What is that, a 2? No, that's a 3. There we go. There's a 3. And 1 power there. Set those as the highest priority so those get done and we can turn everything back on. Here we were building the canal. Not sure why I put that there. I think that's on the wrong height. Yes, it is. Okay, well, let's detonate you. And we will move around and... Is that deep enough? Let's find out. Yep, sure is. Let's get our power in. Even though that one's not really going anywhere. We'll get that all set up here first thing. And we will toss another... Wait, is this tall enough in there? There's a 2. There we go. And now it's on the right level. So we'll leave them to work on that. And let's work through here first. Let's take our canal over this way and see what we come up with. So here is our Let's do this first. There we go. We'll mark these as high priority as well. And they can start digging all of that out. It should not take too long. Oh, look, our trees are finally starting to grow in. Let's make sure. I've only got about half of them marked for cutting. Well, that's not the case that we want, is it? We want everything up there for cutting, including you. There we go. Make sure that it's filled in with trees. Ta-da. And here, and a couple here. There we go. Looks good. They're really getting that going. So let's check and see. I do believe these two are at least hooked up. 9,600. Excellent. Okay. So what we're going to do here, I believe we're working on getting all of this back together. Yeah. We need, I think, a couple more platforms out here. How are their platforms doing? Actually, that should be enough. So let's raise the priority of this just a little bit. I always try to go down to the very lowest level, and that pretty much gets everything in between. You too. And you as well. There we go. That ought to get them hooked all back up. Everything's looking good here. Let's double check our tree cutting. Yep, that's what we want there. Except we'll go ahead and cut these. Now, I could take this canal down and across here and then under here and save myself a couple of trees, but disrupting this will make a whole mess of this area. So what I think I'm going to do is just come down this way, cut out trees to around here, and go through here. So let's do this, this, and this. We'll set those to fairly high priority. I would like that to get done sooner than later. And we will hook the power in here. Once that's hooked up, it should all be hooked up across the map once we get this done. But that's going to take a couple. So, while we're waiting, let's go back over here. And I believe I was going to put in a water wheel last time, and I forgot. So, let's just finish that off. Here's a power wheel. There we go. 4-way here. We'll make this the highest priority there, along with this. There we go. That fits pretty snugly right underneath that metal plate there. Looks good. So that should connect all of our power together eventually here. Oh, I have some dynamite that I never blew up. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Get this done. Get this done. And we'll toss in some more spatter dock, just because. There we go. And that will do it for there. Now, how's my science looking? Actually, pretty good. How is power looking? 4,000. Excellent. We're back at 500 golems, which is a little rough on the game itself, but that is plenty of workers, as you can see, to go around. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and put up some monuments. First place, let's start over here. I think I would like go with a 3 here, and a 3 here, and maybe a 2 here, and a 2 here. And this monument can be a labor monument. There we go. Then we will do, let's see, a 3, a 3, 2, and a 2, and we will do flame of progress. Let's do a flame there. And then I think up here we'll do the ingenuity. But we'll just set that down there for now. It's going to be a little bit till we get all those in. In fact, before I even do any of that, let's see. Let's put you at a slightly lower priority. There we go. I would like to get some extra buildings in here to make gears and planks, because we seem to be low on those all the time. Let's do some more planks. Here we go. 2 more plank places. And there we go. Now, let's add a little bit of decoration here and there. Oh, power. No, I want decoration, don't I? Decoration. Let's toss in a metal fence. There we go. Can I... Well, I guess I can just turn it. Okay. We'll put that there. And we'll do a little bit of well-being here. A couple of shrines. Yeah. We'll pause that, though. I think I would like... Actually, no, I don't want that. I know what I would like there. Let's put in somewhere they can eat. A little fast food joint, so to speak. Just for the beavers. There we go. And we will put in a road back to the shrine. There we go. That'll be nice for them. Alright, so now the question is, how do I get up to here? That is definitely a good question. I think I would like to save as much inner space as possible, but I still need a path around here. So, let's see. If the path comes down this way, we need stuff that meets up right here. Let's see. Triple platform. No, it's not quite a triple. There we go. How about there? There we go. And one here. One here. Take that out and put in. There we go. I think that'll work just fine. Now, what do I want to put in these little areas? Some decoration? I think so. We'll go with that. How about a bell? A bell. We'll do a statue. A couple of these. And we will put a fence here in front of them so they don't fall into it. That looks good. Let's decorate this side a little bit. How about... Oh, we are going to need power to go up here, aren't we? Well, let's see. Power. Let's put you here. We're going to need one here. Power. Let's go up. Up, up, and up. That should do just fine. Then we can come over here. Put one in here. I don't know if I want this way. Let's delete that. Which way do I want this to face? This seems to be... Let's have it face down this way. The next one can face out this way. Then we can have one face... We'll have this one face this way. And this one face maybe that way. Oh, look there. Let's get these detonated. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. Some more of those. Excellent. Let's go back to designing this here. So, let's go. Monuments. Ingenuity. We will have them face... You know what? Let's have them all face different directions on the map somewhere in there. Let's go with that. Power. Right up here. That looks nice. How about... Actually, where is my... Temple... Carousel. Let's see if I can get a carousel in here somewhere. Carousel. If I get rid of these three, I can do a carousel here. Do I want to do a carousel facing this way? Oh. Well, this is in the way, so let's do that. How about a carousel right here? And then we have our tribute to ingenuity. Right here? What about here? Suppose I could put it on top there if I really wanted to. Let's see. Well, give me a second. I will figure this out and we'll come right back. So here is what I came up with. If I select this, I think I can. There we go. We have got a little bit of everything for everybody. We have got our way up here. The beavers can come up here and hop in a mud bath. They've got their snacks that they can sit there. They've got their giant tribute to ingenuity here. We put in 2 rooftop terraces. We also put in this little 4-space roof here, just so in case they want to gather, but it's raining outside, they can always stand in the pavilion here. We can make that what that is. They've got their carousel. We can probably add a little bit more decoration to this. Let's see. I do a 2 and 2, a 2, and a 2 here. We can toss some... Actually, can I put a 1 on top of those? Let's find out real quick. That one I can probably put a 1 on top of. There we go. Put a couple of roofs in there. And that will do it for this area. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit more in here we could probably be working on. Let's pause that since nobody's there. We will put in probably some more stuff on this side. Let's see. Well, let's just match what we've got over here. We've got that. We've got that. We've got a bush. We have got beaver statue. And we have the metal fence. There we go. That Looks pretty good, I think. What do you think? Let's detonate this, get our water in here, like we were going to last time. Deep water pump. Nope. I need water dump. There we go. Go ahead and plant some trees up here. Anybody that can. There we go. Landscaping. Let's add a couple of landscaping bricks here whenever they can get to them. And actually, we'll go ahead and put a row in here. And there. We'll unpause you. Let's go ahead and delete you. We're not going to need it. We've got our dynamite in here already. How's that looking? Not too shabby. Let's get you in there. Let's get one block in here. We'll make that high priority so we can go ahead and get trees in on it. And we'll put you here for now. There we go. And let's go ahead and actually, let's do a lumberjack flag right there. Good start. How are we doing here? Detonate. Do believe we need one more row here to get it down to the proper height. Yep. Let's get all those dynamites taken care of. Eventually, we're just going to hook it in right here. So this will have to go, and that'll take a minute, but we'll get there eventually. How are we looking over here? They are still working on this, it looks like. Maybe we should look into importing some more goods for these guys. I think that is what they are missing. So, what do we need over here? We have no planks. What's our total number of planks around the map? 145. Well, we are going pretty good here, that's for sure. How are we doing power-wise? We are way over on the power. We can probably cut back just a little bit here. There we go. Those are all being ran by normal beavers? No, let's not do that. Let's have them run by golems. Are you... Yeah, you can run by a golem. Anybody else? There we go. We're still way over. Let's pause some more. Well, we've got plenty of power saved up, so we'll be okay for a minute. Actually, let's do this. Do 2 of those. There we go. That ought to save us a couple more trees. Well, maybe. Every time I add one, they add more power needed. Okay. Looks good. This is topped off. I think we're going into the drought pretty strong here. Everything looks okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to take these out of here. Let's see, can we just take these trees out? Let's destroy all those, all of these, and those, and that. And we'll see how far that gets us. Do that for now. Couple of landscaping blocks here and there to get this a little more evened out and a bit more usable land during the wet season. Alright, did this connect in? 4,800, I believe so, because this isn't connected in yet. Are you guys done? Looks great. Let's get this put back in there. We'll do a 4-way here. Single here. And there we go. We'll tell them that this is the highest of priority. There we go. Alright, I believe I was off to look for a place that had a lot of planks. How are you guys doing? 65. Well, let's add I definitely don't need dirt in this area, so let's get rid of those. This one. Let's add planks. Planks. There we go. Limit should already be set on them. Hopefully that will help us catch up just a bit. Detonate these. And that one. I am going to dig down 3 on this, but I don't think I'm going to over there. Let's see. There's power. That's what I wanted. One there. They will get all that taken care of. I would like you guys to turn back on, please, so that will fill back up. There's a couple of stray dynamite that I forgot about. We'll get those out of there. Well, the drought has hit us again, and it's a 28-day, but you know what? I think overall we're going to be fine. We have got plenty of water everywhere, so not too worried about it. Our canal is coming along just fine here. Let's go ahead and get those on highest priority. I would also like you moved up in priority just a little bit. This is all going again. They are working on this down here to connect that all in over here. Now, let's take a look while we're doing that. First of all, we're going to go back to the slower speed, I think, because our poor game is starting to not be able to handle this amount of population. So, let's do this. I'm going to put that and that there. We're going to do this. And then we're going to plan our way up to putting a tribute of ingenuity up here. Now, which way did this one face? It faces this way. So let's face this way. Now the question is, how do I get power up there? And how do I get my beavers up there to work on it? So, let's take a look. Well, power. I don't really need this. Let's get rid of that. And we will come across from here into this building. So let's go. How about a 2? In fact, why don't we just go straight to that. 3s all the way. There's a... Nope, that needs to be a 2. 2s. How about some 1s? There we go. We will take the power from here over to here. Now, let's see. How do I get up there? To build this, I think I'm going to need to build scaffolding up to it first. So let's do that. You go in there first. Okay, let's just build all of you. We'll build the scaffolding first. And then we'll take the power line over, across, into here, which should power this. Now the big question. Let's see. 1 here. 1 here. Actually, no, let's go with a 3. So I can go stairs. There we go. Stairs. Now I gotta go around a turn, which means I gotta put 1 in here, and then I can go back up again. Stairs. And then a 3. And 2. And that should just make it up to where we can start building that. So now we've got this area's ingenuity tribute up. In fact, yep, we've got the other 2 monuments there as well. This one is good to go. Looks like they're still working on it. We still have to put 1 up over here. which I think we'll just plop it right down on there, make it easy to power. Let's see, tribute to ingenuity. Now that one faced that way, that one faced that way, this one faced this way, so let's face this one this way. And now, how do we get up there? Well, we've got a long stairway to build. There we go. Let's see. Do a 3 and a 2. Okay, that looks good. Now we go over one with another 3 and 2. And now can we go... What is in there? It's like a 1. So we're going to need a 2. And... Oh, another 2 probably. Yep. And up there... Let's see. We'll do a 3, 3. And there we go. That gets us up to that. Puts that up there. We do need the other 2 monuments, though. Let's see. Where would these... You know what? I kind of like this here, so the beavers are kind of looking at it as they come up the stairs. They can be inspired by it. In fact, we'll even put in a little bit of decoration so that they can sit by it there if they want to. Can I put a fence under this? Yeah, I can. There we go. Fence there. Can't put a shrub. Oh, I can put a shrub under there. I'll be. I didn't know that. Oh, it's the one place that doesn't have anything. Awesome. Well, that makes that easy. Let's put you in here. There we go. Now the beavers have a nice vantage point for them. And we need 1 flame. Well, we could do the flame in an odd place and just do right here. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. Kind of like that. Okay, well, we'll do that and go from there. Looks like more of our canal is ready to go here. Did this all get built? Yeah, it sure did. This is all back in. Which means this should be connected to over here, 88 out of 9500. Yep. Well, let's turn these back on. There we go. We're up over 10K power being produced. Now here comes the difficult... Well, let's build this first. And then we'll come back for the more difficult ones. Power. That one. This. And this. This is going to be kind of a pain, because that cuts off a large portion of our area over here. And this one here cuts off some of down here, I believe. So that one is definitely going to be interesting. Do this. We'll do this. I suppose the beavers would like a walk in the woods, so they can kind of do that. You never know when you have to step outside from maybe a heated discussion at the district center. Tired of dealing with cogheads in there. Okay, and the final one, which will face this away. I think, let's see, we could do... monument. Do a monument here and here. We could do flames behind them. And then, let's see. 1, 2. And we'll do the big monument right here. There we go. Now, how do they get up there to work on that is a question I probably need to answer. Lee, why don't we just come from over here? 2. We'll go 2s here, all the way across. There we go. That should give them access. We'll make this last. How do I get them power? Another great question. Well, this warehouse here definitely has power coming through it. So what we could do, let's move some of the screen out of the way, is we take out this, we put in a power line, oops, right there. We'll redo this so that we can draw another power line into this building. And then the power line can come out. Oops. There we go. Out along this. Let's see. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's do this. That power line can come here. What about leisure? We will put a mud bath here. We will do... I don't need you, really. You I'm going to keep. But we will put another 2 here. 2 here. Oh, maybe not there. We will put in 2 right here. Oh, crud. We're going to have to go both ways with this dynamite to keep this right here. Or I could just move it. You know what? Let's just move it. This seems like a perfectly logical place to put... You know what? No, it doesn't. Let's move it over to this side. We'll put it right here. Demolish. We'll get rid of you 2. We'll fill those 2 back in. We'll move this over to here. Let's mark that as important. There we go. Landscaping. Put that as important. This, we need to knock that tree out of there. There we go. We are going to put this back in here. There we go. And let's get a bridge. How many spaces? It's 6, so we could do 3. No, we couldn't do 3. How are we going to do a bridge here? I'm not 100% sure how we can do a bridge here. Because that seems in the way. We need 2 of them. Okay. Well, we're going to make this really weird. Actually, we're going to have to take out all of this. We'll replace it, because what we're going to do eventually... We'll put in a rooftop terrace there. I can probably go ahead and put those in. Well-being. Where's my good old rooftop terrace? There it is. You guys could use one of those. Power should be just fine. We'll figure that out. Let's set you up to highest priority. And we will set taking this out of there. There we go. And then we'll put a bridge across those. We might not gain on trees totally, but I'm okay with that. Sometimes the aesthetics have to take precedence. Let's do this. This looks good. But we're about to kind of make a mess of this place. Let's do this. We'll set these on the highest so they get done. Let's go ahead and put up this. There we go. We'll set you to highest so we know you get done. Put you on there. You are actually going to have to explode, so we're going to have to leave that undone for a minute. All of these are waiting for this here, so I'm going to put that as highest priority so that I know it gets what it needs. Did I miss something here? Oh, I missed a bush. Decoration. Well, that'll work just fine. Over here, we've got this going. We've got our canal. Oh, let's get this detonated. Actually, if I detonate both of these, I will never have to fill that up again. Not sure why I didn't think of that in the first place. There we go. Let's get these detonated. More of those. All right. We are bound and determined to get all of this set up and ready to go. We can do a 2 here. And let's see. I think it would look better if I did 2 of these, but I don't. Well, it doesn't want to let me do those. Trees? Is it the trees? Shouldn't be. I should be plenty of tall over a tree. Alright, well, let me just check on something. If I put this as 3, would it let me do that? Yep, it sure would. Well. Alright. If you want to be that way, we will play that way. This can go over here. We will go. I guess we'll destroy a couple more trees here. Here we go. Can I build a bridge off of this? I don't know. No. Okay. Well, maybe we will just destroy all these trees. I know we're in a bit of a tree shortage, but sometimes you just gotta get to things, and sometimes that means you just gotta take the trees out. Let's detonate those. One more row. Here we go. This goes here. That area should have water. Let's do one of these. And I believe that's in well-being. There we go. Double shower. Let's make both of those high priority. Ta-da! There we go. Looks great. They will get there as they can get there, I do believe. Come on, robot. Get that last... There you go. Good job. Alright. Let's get these in. You can go right there. All the way back to here. There we go. Those can go in. We'll set these as highest priority first. There we go. Okay, they will continue working on that. Trees are still starting to come in. In fact, I've got more land, it looks like. Let's go ahead and plant those up. There we go. A little bit of birch here. This one's all built. Let's go ahead and just delete this. I think it might... No, it didn't take out access to anything. Well, that's good. So what we're going to do is we are going to hopefully do the two hardest places to get these canals through. So let's, first of all, take you out. There we go. Yep. And that takes out a good portion of the working area for this. But we're going to set this up. And hopefully, there we go. Let's get you definitely in there. There we go. That will take that up. While they're setting that up, let's go back over here and get this final crossroads in. There we go. This one doesn't look like it takes out quite as many of the area businesses, but it's still not perfect either. Let's go ahead and tell them that we can put in these. Suppose I could do a bridge, although don't know. Do I want to do a bridge? Let's see. You know what? We're going to try a bridge, and we'll see if they'll build from that side, because they should be able to build what it lands on. Oh, nope. That actually won't work, will it? Just saw that. Okay. A 2, and how does a 2 and a 1 bridge look like? You know what? It's good enough. Let's leave it. We'll put a little decoration under here. How about some log fences? Can I get a corner fence? No, of course not. Let's see. How about a little bit of well-being? A couple of shrines in here. How about a shrine and a shrine? And we will do... How about a shrub? Here's a shrub. That looks good. Out of there. Down 2. Just need one more before we can start building there. Move that up to the top speed. There we go. There we go. Yep. They probably won't like this, but let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Get this in there. Put the power back in there. Power right there. Make that super high priority. There we go. Well, maybe. There we go. Alright, it decided it finally wanted to do that. There we go. They'll get that all worked out, so we'll at least get the power to here. It's gonna take them a minute, though, I think. Let's pause this. Oh, there's our third one. Detonate. Now we have 2. One of those. One of these. There we go. Ta-da. We will tell that to be also very high priority. Usually that makes everything all the way up. And then we can start putting in this stuff. There we go. Let's see. Monuments. Nope, let's do decorations. How about 4 beaver statues to watch out over everybody? I think that'll work just fine. We'll pause these just so we know they don't get built. You're paused. So everything should have access somehow. Wonderful. Okay. Actually, can I build... Yep, I sure can. Decoration. Might as well decorate while we're still able to get to them. I'm going to pause you. And that should let us get to everything in there. hopefully, once this is in, it'll go from 92 to whatever it is. Oh, is that all together now? I believe it is. 9,200. 92. What are you over here? Nope. Not quite. What are we missing? Ah, I forgot. I need to remove this right here. Sorry, guys. Remove this, remove this. We need to put in another power bridge basically right here. There we go. Power. All four sides. One of those. One of these. Put that in, and we should be able to connect in there. As soon as they get that in there. I have 3 stranded beavers. That one should become unstranded. That one is not going to be saved. That one is not going to be saved. Okay, well, they'll get there. How are you guys doing over here? Confused. Yep. Detonate. Alright, you need one more layer right here. Let's get that done, and then we can finish up that row. And do I have all the... No, I will have to go back and redo all of this with actual power line under it. I thought that had power line under it, but... Oh well, we can fix that. Not a big deal. Definitely not as difficult as getting in here. Did this get connected in yet? No, they're still working on just that one small little portion. Come on, guys. It's going to go from 92 to much higher here. Come on. It's just a single log, guys. Just put the log in there, and there we go. 14,000. Now we just have to connect in the last part. That's not too bad. This is really the last part. Let's detonate you. Get our power canal set up here. Power canal sounds kind of weird. Is a canal with power in it, I suppose. There we go. There we go. And, of course, we will set these to be the highest of priorities. Well, we've got our place underneath the street here all taken care of. But then I realized, guess what? I forgot to go back and connect them in here. So we're going to have to probably bite the bullet on this one and just get rid of a good portion of this. So let's get rid of all of these here. Let's see. Let's go up to here. That way we don't lose complete network control now that we have all these trees back. Let's go. There's this. We need our passages under here. And power along here. And here. There we go. Well, now that we're going to have more fields here, and I think we're doing fine on food, let's see if we can get some maybe alternate foods from this central location. First thing I want to do is remove these crops right here. There we go. We'll set that to high. There we go. And we are going to build a bit of a grove back here for a food that we don't have a lot of. Let's see. Hopefully, are there any... You may reach over that far. You definitely won't. You won't. So, just to make sure, let's put in a forester right here. And then we will start by planting chestnut trees. Lots of chestnut trees. Hopefully enough to supply the rest of the map. And we'll just export chestnuts from our center area there. Right, well, they've got all of that in. We just have one last piece. So let's get rid of that. We'll take that out of there. That. This. And this here. And once that's set up, everything should be connected. Let's also set these as highest priority, so we know they get done. There we go. And over here, this should have... There's one side. That's 0. Oh, huh, I forgot another corner. Well, we will just do both corners at once. Oh well, that happens. Power. 4-way. And there's that. This. And these can also be set to highest priority. There we go. So they're done there. And that has the 14,800. Once this is done, that should bring all of those in together here. And here we go. We should have it. Well, maybe. Of course, as soon as I say that, the beaver wanders off. There we go. And there we go. Completely hooked up at 23,600 power. Plus, I can add these 3 back in. 24,800. Let's see what our maximum output is. Let's turn on all of these. 26,800 power. Or 2,200 demand. That's pretty good. That's going to probably be enough for the rest of this map. But for now, let's turn a couple of these off. In fact, we can probably go a little negative on these. Do that. And then we will turn off maybe one here. One here. And we'll turn off a couple here. And run off of our power reserves for just a bit. That ought to help us out. At least tree-wise. They're finishing up these platforms for us, which will be great. They got one platform in so far. Do they not have a way up there? Oh, they do. They just haven't built it yet. Alright, so they got to work on this. Let's set you back to normal so people can work on that. Although I think for this, I'm going to need a platform to get over there. So let's set that up to the max height. And we'll get a platform that'll let them put materials in there once that's done. What do we need? Overall, I think we're pretty good. We've got this section done. It looks like we've built everything all the way out there. We've got a little bit left over here. I'm not sure. Can you reach over there? You cannot quite reach over that far, and I'm guessing they probably can't reach over that far either. No, so that's kind of a dead zone right there. Let's see. If I put you right here instead, let's see if that moves the district length over any. Okay, well, at least gets to there. That's at least something. Maybe it'll put another one in there. We'll see how that goes. Oh, there's another one that's off. No, we'll just leave that off. It's fine. Now that everything is hooked up to the power, everything flows through these gravity batteries, so everything benefits from them. And we've got a lot of gravity power saved up. So hopefully this helps us get caught up on the tree front. Look, our trees are already really starting to take off, so I think we're going to be good there. This is going to take a little while to get in. How did this end up over here? We've got that much in. Those two are decorated. Let's go ahead and unpause that. And then, let me see if I take these out, if they can still reach it. Or if that's considered out of range. No, that looks pretty good, actually. Let's unpause you. Yeah, they can still get there. So, put our monument back in. You were facing... Which way were you facing? You're facing that way. This one faces down. This one faces this way. So this one needs to face up. There we go. And, of course, the rooftop terrace. Rooftop terrace. There we go. We'll pause that so that we're sure to be able to get into those other ones there. We've got planks. We've got planks. This is looking good. I think this has turned out pretty nice. Our leisure area should be done here in just a few. So, with a possible 26,000 power, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. I think we've got maybe one more left, so we'll see this park completed next time. Maybe put on a couple more finishing touches, and we'll wrap this season up. But if you like this one, hit like, and if you want to see the whole season, including the finale, hit that subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.